In this video, I'm going to teach you how to unleash your inner sex goddess and master the ancient art of Pompoir. Today, I'm basically going to teach you how to make your man utterly obsessed, all while building confidence, strength, and sensuality. If you think Kegels are the peak, then honey, you're still in the beginner's class. Pompoir takes pelvic power to a whole nother level. And if you've never heard of it, Pompoir, also known as Vaginal Kung Fu or the art of muscle control, has its own roots in ancient Southeast Asia, particularly India and Thailand. In India, it was part of tantric practices and even referenced in the Kama Sutra. Women were known to use it as both a spiritual and physical art to deepen intimacy and their connection. But this wasn't just about pleasure. It was a sacred skill passed down in secret to courtesans, royal concubines, and temple dancers. These women were known to captivate their partners with techniques so advanced it almost seemed magical. Pompoir was more than just seduction. It was a way to take care of the body, to recover after childbirth, and even build trust and intimacy with their partners. Women in royal courts and harems were taught this skill to please their partners, but to also enhance their own confidence and their feminine power. In Thailand, women trained not just for the sensual benefits, but to foster a deeper connection through mindful, intentional movements. So then let's talk about the benefits. And not just for him, but for you too. For us women, pelvic floor strengthening keeps everything toned and helps prevent issues like incontinence and prolapse. Enhanced sensation. When you are able to control these muscles and have an articulate vaginal canal, you are able to amplify your pleasure during intimacy. Postpartum recovery helps to restore muscle strength and elasticity after childbirth. Increased confidence, mastery over your body, especially something so intimate and even mysterious, is powerful. It feels powerful. Better blood flow promotes better hormonal balance and overall reproductive health. Now, for our partners, heightened pleasure with controlled contractions. He'll experience sensations he had no idea was possible. 2. Deeper emotional intimacy. Mindful movements are able to strengthen your bond. 3. Lasting longer in intimacy. Some advanced techniques actually help him to last longer, or, of course, intensify the experience. Okay, I know you've probably heard of Kegels. They were created in the 1940s by Dr. Arnold Kegel to strengthen the pelvic floor and help heal incontinence. You can think of Kegels as the warm-up or another flavor of the many different techniques that are in Pompoir, because Pompoir takes it way further. Instead of basic contractions, it involves isolating specific vaginal muscles, controlling rhythm, and even creating wave-like sensations. It's not just functional, it's an art form. All right, I want to teach you 3 different techniques. First up, I call it the lollipop suck. You can imagine your vagina sucking your man's member like a lollipop. This is where you're going to isolate the muscles in your vaginal canal. Imagine your vagina sucking kind of like a lollipop. To do this, use a gentle squeeze and lift movements to create a suck and release sensation. What you will first want to do is relax your pelvic bowl completely. Then squeeze your walls and lift your pelvic bowl upward. Something that you can try to do while he's inside of you. You will want to relax your vagina completely as he inserts, and then as he goes out, you're going to gently squeeze and pull up as he pulls outwards. Trust me, I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but try it. Trust me, you both will go wild. Over time, you can control the speed and the tempo and the duration of your squeeze and your lifting up. Advanced practitioners, as you start to practice this more, you can then draw your partner's penis in. This creates more teasing and just a overall tantalizing, pleasurable experience. Number 2, targeted squeezing. This is all about isolating different sections of your vaginal canal. With practice, you can actually have an articulate vaginal canal, meaning that you can isolate different sections, whether it be the top, middle, or the entrance. As you target these spots, you can squeeze them. This gives your partner a completely different sensation, from full length engagement to targeted stimulation. And number 3, the milking motion. This is where you combine the first 2 techniques, the squeeze and suck, to create a wave-like motion. This movement then mimics milking the penis and creates sensations unlike anything else. Start slow with this one, so that way you can build control and soon master it. Some important things to note: these are really sensitive muscles, and just like any muscle, they can be overtrained. So don't overtrain them, because this can cause a muscle strain, tension, pain, or even pelvic floor dysfunction. Balance is key, especially if you are already prone to a tense, tight pelvic floor or have some sort of pelvic dysfunction. First, seek a pelvic floor specialist and advise them that you are going to be training and doing some advanced Kegel exercises. And make sure you get the clear first. 2, breathing is crucial. So you must incorporate proper breathing and even stretching to avoid overloading your muscles. Always include a rest routine. And 3, timing with your partner. If your partner is prone to premature ejaculation or even wants to avoid finishing, be cautious. Pompoir techniques can and will push him over the edge of no return fast. With advanced practice, though, you can learn to control and sync your climaxes on command. Pompoir isn't just a skill. It's a journey into mastering your body, deepening your intimacy, and embracing your feminine power. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how your confidence and your relationship, and of course, your pleasure, transforms. Now, I want to hear from you. Which Pompoir technique are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments below to let me know. Let's talk all things about Vaginal Kung Fu. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss the next video. And be sure to share this video with your girlfriends, because every goddess deserves to know these important skills. And truthfully, I hope you fall in love with Pompoir as much as I have. Okay, see you in the next video.